Good morning, awesome, beautiful people. Paige and Chuck here at Disneyland. No, just kidding. We are here in Surin. Had a great night last night. We're gonna go for a little walk around the town. We are headed to Sa Kaeo. It's only like a 3.5 hour drive from here, but it puts us a little closer to where we want to go is the ferry in Gotchang, which is would be almost 7 hours from here. So we can't get to the ferry that late. We're gonna go walk around the block a little bit, maybe try to find some soup or something just to get out and stretch. It's gonna be a good day. Sa Kaeo is on the border of Cambodia. It's like a little border town and the city. So we're staying on the little border part, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the border town part. We've stayed in Sa Kaeo one time before at a little resort, but never really went into the city. Had a good stay here at the KT Night by Lady Gaga Hotel. Really cool market out here every night. Yeah, we'll just wander around the block a little bit. Anyway, guys, that's what's happening. Good morning. Lady Gaga's got some outfits in there, and that don't look like anything she would wear. There's a little cafe over here I saw yesterday when I walked around the block. But I don't know if they're open in the morning. Looks like they might be. Yeah, no, they're closed. We'll keep walking. Something going on over here. Let's go after this bike right now. There's a souvenir shop we went to last time, and it was really cool, but we ate lunch next door and it was really good. I don't know. They have anything for breakfast. Looks like it's just soup stuff. It was good soup. It looks like a bit.
No, quay chap.
Quay chap. You want quay chap? Let's just do that. You want to go in the souvenir shop? Let's go look real quick. Do nói. Do nói. Lots of stuff. Hairy stuff. Well, that looks interesting.
The banana.
Yeah, that's a lot of banana.
Sit down, eat all day.
Yeah, no, my mom eats the whole bag at one time.
Really?
That's what she said.
It's sweet, is natural sweet.
Yeah, you can go fishing here. They got a fishing pond. How are you? That is a big coin. Okay, Lao Khao Surin. สุระ That actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna get some little peanut snacks. Paige is getting something. Yak kin mu dang. Yak kin mu dang. Mi mu dang mai. Mu dang ping. Alloy.
ไปจับได้ไปจับไปจับ
What's that? I think all the places to eat, even in Vietnam, I think every country, this is probably our most favorite types of foods to eat, little places like this, right?
จับไม่เอาเครื่องในลงอินจิน
This is where you're gonna get the real deal here, right? A lottery ticket too. A lottery ticket?
เรียกคำนี้ว่า
ไม่เอาครับกำพนันไม่ได้ครับ I can't gamble. That's not an engine inside. White chop is very similar to KPXN, except for me, they put a little bit more flour. Maybe it's not flour, but the noodles are more sticky. I think that it's more flour, I think, in the noodle, which makes the broth a little thick. But the noodle is very sticky, so it's difficult to eat. But it's good. It's a little different. Well, that was good. I'm too full. We should have not got the big piece hit. Paige ordered the big bowl. 120 baht.
It's nothing.
Hey, they got some pepper plants in here. Definitely got to watch your step around here. Surin has a lot of cool stuff to come see. What was the name of that elephant sanctuary we went to? Is it a sanctuary?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Something like that.
I think, was it where they had the injured elephants that they keep?
Yeah.
I think all the injured elephants in Thailand, when they bring them here to Surin, bring them back to health, a lot of them can't be put back into population. We showed a video on that one time. Boy, I regretted doing that. A bunch of Tarzans got after me on that one. Nah, just kidding. A lot of people enjoyed it. I just like making fun of people sometimes. I don't mean to. I guess it's a bad habit. That's cool. Surin is a very old town, right? What's the history of Surin? Let's see.
Ask Dave.
What, babe?
Ask Dave.
Ask Dave. No, I didn't do any Wikipedia search this morning. Sorry, guys. As you know, right now, this isn't the Discovery Channel. We just kind of wander around in our adventures and just kind of look at things in a I don't know, and kind of oblivious to our surroundings, I guess, just kind of enjoying the moment. What is that? Yeah, that's a hanje. That is vegetarian food. Okay, that is, don't say, cow gang.
นอนหนูคอควาย
Rogrian. Shit. What's the bottom word?
นครศรี
Oh, Nakhon Thamonrat.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Look at the symbol.
The font is kind of, the font is extremely weird. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Cow gang is food over rice.
From south นครศรี
Yeah.
When you saw the symbol, that means the food is from the south side.
Okay. Like regular font I can read says Yindi Don Rap. Yindi Don Rap. If it's regular font I can read it, but
Phanom.
I don't have that much skills, I guess. Oh, look.
กินก๋วยจั๊บกิน
This is Dad's favorite spot. Hey, here's another noodle shop.
So I get pieces better. Only 10 baht.
Yeah, but it's too much.
That's okay. Got more meat.
Yeah. You got a couple of engine inside too and some feet.
No, my boat don't have engine. Only feet. Because I need to walk. They're like, here you go.
Did you eat your feet? Did you eat it?
Well, it's milk. So
I see.
it's in just a little piece.
The sign says government property, do not enter. I don't know that I'd want to enter in there.
I don't want to.
I get it. Yeah, that looks a little abandoned, huh?
Yeah, it's probably one of those house for the, some of the officials. But it's been abandoned. So just an empty land, nobody. Ui.
It's died.
Yeah, that's why you need to wear tennis shoe, baby.
The governor's house is kind of small.
It's
You-
a city.
Just a little area or something.
Well, it's not that. It's Surin. The mayor of Surin. Not like the country.
You sure this isn't his house here?
No.
And that's not where the, like the drivers stay or something?
No.
Or is that his house across the street?
You see the red cross? It's not.
Just kidding.
That temple.
Yeah. Don't touch that. Don't touch anything, actually.
Oh, top.
Well, they got an O-top market over here. Looks like right now, but it's not open yet. You think they're open now? Let's go take a peek. We can get across. There's traffic coming. Just did that Vietnamese style.
You can walk in Vietnam, you can walk everywhere.
Come on, babe. Hold that for a minute.
Yeah, they have this handmade fabric. Expensive, really popular.
Yeah, it looks like they're just opening up, but it's all closed. I don't know if it's going to be interesting for me, babe. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. These little coffee carts are usually okay. It's instant coffee. Oh, that looks pretty good. That's might be ivory though. I don't know. I don't want to participate in the ivory collection stuff. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we got a little bit of produce here. Some karaoke, sound like, maybe.
Wanna home make sandal?
Not yet. What? I guess we've seen enough markets, huh? We don't need to go in there. I'm kind of full. You want to get a ride back?
No.
Okay.
จักรยานหายดาว
It is Saturday morning. As I mentioned, Friday and Saturday is not a day to go to Koh Chang. It's okay to leave Friday or Saturday, but you don't want to leave on a Sunday because there's a lot of traffic. A lot of time people go to Koh Chang. So best not to even be anywhere near the ferry on the weekends. But we're going to be arriving on a Sunday, so people will be leaving. It'll be okay. Unless it's a government holiday or something, which it's not. Never want to go here. Need more willpower, you can go in here. I just can't stop eating Snickers bars. I wonder what they'll say. I need more willpower to stop eating. I don't eat Snicker bars, relax. Look at this, the bakery. Mom and Pop. Okay, we're out of here. Had a great stay. That's hard. We're out of here. I forgot to draw you guys a map where we were headed yesterday, but I'll do a map today from where we're at here in Surin to our next destination. Sa Kaeo.
Yeah.
It's only 3 hours. 3 hours and 7 minutes, 205 kilometers. We'll be there at lunchtime.
Take the next left, then turn left.
Okay, let's do it. This truck right here on the side of the truck says it's like there to assist people, I guess, on their final bout with AIDS virus. I guess they go around and try to help make them as comfortable as they can, I guess. Or give them treatments. They got a lot of treatments now for that. All right, a lot of stuff going on right now. In any town, Thailand right now.
100 meters, turn right after
8 to 9 o'clock. Really a lot of traffic for school, but as I said that, there is none.
Not today, Saturday.
Oh, that's right, it is Saturday. Hello.
Hello, welcome. Very easy.
Yeah.
Take the next right after NRAD 9.
A lot of these towns, they have a turn right signal on. It does not mean that you have the right of way and they can't come. So I don't know why they do that, but just means that you can turn right whenever it's
Continue for 21
open.
kilometers.
That's pretty cool.
Central. City.
That's the center of the city. Delivery motorbike.
Yep.
That's a big train over here. I don't know. There's an airplane over there too, and an Eiffel Tower. Must be like a big coffee shop or something. I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
maybe a market.
Some kind of selfie station.
I don't know, but that's cool. A lot of people in Surin can speak some Cambodian. In Thai language, it's Kamen. Kamen is Cambodia. Cambodia. So, Put Pasak Kamen. And they have a little bit different tone here in Surin on the Thai language.
Speak really fast.
Really fast. And Krabi, they speak fast too. Right now, I have 262,462 kilometers on this Fortuner. And it's been a really, really good vehicle. So, when I bought it, it had 40,000 kilometer on it though. I bought it secondhand. For $1,060,000, I think we got a deal on it. But I want to talk to you just a minute about driving and my experience in driving. You have to remember, a lot of people, they want to come over here and rent a car and try it out. You just have to be like, really keep your hands on the wheel, okay? And keep your eye definitely everywhere. I suggest staying in the right lane because that's where, like most of the traffic, flowing traffic stays in the right lane. The left-hand lane, and let me say this, a lot, like here in Bangkok or some places, it's illegal to drive in the right lane. You just have to pay attention to the signs. Right lane is like passing only, but most of Thailand, which is where I drive, is not like that. On the left-hand lane is where your big trucks and motorbikes are gonna be, and the road is not really good because of the trucks are usually pretty heavy. And they don't put enough asphalt, or they don't put enough a good base, I think, down under the asphalt, and it kind of waves out. But anyway, I suggest, if possible, stay in the right-hand lane because there's a lot of stuff coming out. And if you notice, a lot of times they don't look unless they've got like amazing peripheral vision. I think a lot of times they don't pay attention and they just expect the other person to pay attention. But Thailand is known for probably some of the worst driving in the world. So their habits are not good. So you need to really be careful. And the way they think on these motorbikes, a lot of times, let me turn this around. If they're in front of you, they feel like they've got the right of way. Like you need to watch what they're doing if they're in front of you. I think these might be foreigners anyway, maybe. Yeah. So, and a lot of Europeans come over here too and think that they can drive. Well, I don't know. I've been in Spain and they are horrible drivers there, no doubt. In the city, everybody looks like they've got smash up dirty cars. Anyway, I'm not trying to insult nobody, it's just my opinion, what I see. But animals, people walking on the side of the road, all kinds of stuff on the left-hand side, so be careful. Remember this, that most of the drivers don't have the driving experience like me and you. Like I've been driving since I was 16 years old, so I've been driving for over 40 years. You know, well, 40 years actually to be exact. And maybe a little before my license. But anyway, they don't have the experience like you. You'd be lucky if they have 5 or 6 years experience of driving. So you got to take that in consideration and just be careful. And a lot of times when they're in tight situations, they drive really slow and like in the middle of the road. I don't know if it's their peripheral vision is not good because they don't have the experience to determine, you know, the width of the vehicle versus the object. I don't know. They do have a little peripheral vision test when you go to get your driver's license. I don't recall ever seeing that before, but it's good they have it. I'm sure if you don't pass it, maybe they'll walk you through it or help you. I don't know how good that'll do in actual reality. But in Thailand, you got to be real careful, and especially when you're in rural Thailand, you got a lot of people that like to have a couple of drinks before they get up and get motivated in the morning, and they drive really slow. And a lot of stuff that they're driving shouldn't even be on the road. Whatever kind of farm vehicle or stuff like that. And these big trucks, a lot of the tires are not good. And if there's a motorbike anywhere on the side of the road, they'll weave right into you. And it used to be really annoying to me, but I understand, because if anybody hits somebody on the side of the road on a motorbike or they weave in front of you, it's your fault for not avoiding the accident, you know? And if you're on the right-hand lane and the truck's coming over, it's your fault for not paying attention to the truck. So basically when you get in an accident, it's because whoever didn't avoid the accident, you know? So make sure you got good insurance and cameras and all that stuff. But if you're just visiting to Thailand, I strongly don't recommend driving. Yeah. Anyway, transportation's cheap in Thailand. Fuel is not cheap. The cost of an accident can be costly as well too. Have a nice trip. Oh, and most of their experience on the road is on a motorbike, and they bring those motorbike habits sometimes behind the wheel of a vehicle. And the way they drive, sometimes like, what the hell are you doing? You know, it's like there's like painted lines for a reason. But for me, I think it's just lack of experience and habits from riding a motorbike forever. Oh, and one more thing. Don't bring your driving bad habits to Thailand. Like beeping horns, cutting people off, road rage. It won't end well for you. You're never going to win that battle. You really kind of have to fly with the flock. You know, they're going to have to go with the flow. And I've pretty much learned how to drive like a Thai, but way better. So anyway, just you got to kind of go with the flow. When my mom's in the vehicle with me, she goes a little crazy because the way you kind of have to drive, and sometimes you know, when you make a decision about something like turning or going, you must go. You can't be indecisive, and you must use your turn signals because the cars and especially the motorbikes behind you are very dependent on knowing what you're doing. So if you just turn, you may hit somebody coming around you on a motorbike. But anyway, just don't bring your bad habits, and try to adapt as quickly as possible, if that's even possible. Also, they drive a little different, and in Buriram, they drive really aggressive there, right? And you don't want to, like a lot of people drive super fast, and you probably don't want to get into road rage with them because they have probably something in their vehicle that they will attack you with. Not all of them, but I've seen plenty of that crap on the news where people get really angry. Just don't get involved with it. Just let them go ahead and go. You're not in a hurry here. Just get out of their way. These are nice roads with guardrails everywhere. I just passed it. But they're starting to put these little concrete barriers and stuff up. Like this. You gotta watch out for people coming down the wrong sides of the roads all the time. Motorbikes, cars, sometimes buffalo. The roads have improved a lot since we first moved here. A lot, like, yeah, I mean, they just improved quite a bit. There was a buffalo warning sign. There's a couple cows on the side of the road. When you're in the country, you never know what's going to come out at you. And this little thing up here on the right, like a tractor, they'll ride those things in the middle of the road. Beautiful farm country.
It's better when it's green.
Yeah.
This is all done.
And a lot of road construction. This guy can walk faster than riding his motorbike here. And
300 meters, turn left.
another reason why you should not be in a hurry in Thailand is because they don't have like really expressways throughout Thailand. I'm not talking about if you're only driving in, Bangkok or Chonburi or going, they have a one main highway to go across major parts of Thailand, but throughout Thailand, the main roads go into these little towns. And you'll see something on 200 kilometers. Well, I should be there, roughly 2.5 hours. And the GPS will say like 3.5 hours. But this is the reason why, is because you got to go through these little towns. And this is the only way to get to where we need to go. Actually, there was one other route, but it would have been the same thing. There's not like a direct road. Yeah, there just isn't.
You can stop like
Yeah,
a
you
beer section.
stop and get you a Singha right there.
Yeah, real too.
But I find these little towns interesting to look at. It kind of breaks up the drive. We've driven all around the United States, and it gets really boring sometimes on these long open roads, you know, just going from one city to the next. But this is at least entertaining.
In 200 meters, slight right.
At one point a few years ago, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, they made it illegal to have passengers in the back of the truck. I think that lasted a very short period of time because not a lot of people have vehicles to get around. And a lot of times these are obviously farmers, I think, but you know, the whole family will get in the back of a truck and go into town to the market or something, you know, and then the police were giving them fines, and they don't have any money as it is. So it just caused a big controversy, and they dropped it. I guess they just said, well, be careful. Just dropped it. Now, these are typical roads throughout Thailand. Single lane. The roads that we were just on, those are the improvements that they've been making throughout Thailand, widening the roads. But this is pretty common here. You should have seen I didn't have the camera on the farm road vehicle. I don't know, what do they call that, a tak-tak? Something. It was just stacked up with all kinds of stuff. And Google likes to take you down these little roads too, so Google's always good, always up for an adventure.
Take the second right, then turn left.
Rawang means crossing. Caution or crossing? Caution.
Take the second left.
Okay. In case you didn't know this was here, it's not a shoe store. Fixer-uppers. Sugar cane. It's on the wrong side of the road. Recycles. That little thing there, I don't know if it even has to be registered or not. Young people on motorbikes. Five people on a motorbike. Guy with a flat tire. Got random people just parking in the middle of the road. Yeah, do that. very tight roads in this town, a lot of big trucks. You know, a lot of people live in these towns their entire life and they're very comfortable about moving around in their daily activities, you know. Then you have a lot of people like me, or the big trucks that don't come through here a lot. You know, and there's some people that are comfortable, they don't pay attention sometimes. Let's take a break. The most stressful thing for me driving in Thailand is in the farm roads, in the little towns and stuff. It's entertaining, but it's you think you gotta keep your hands on the wheel. I'm feeling lucky today. Maybe you want KFC?
No.
Okay, let's go then.
Still good enough.
Are they actually serious with the elephant crossing signs?
They have got light too, flashing.
I mean, they make such a big deal out of it. Like, and all of the 8 years of driving throughout town, I've never seen an elephant on this, more or less crossing the side of the road, unless it was like in captivity or something, you know?
Early in the morning or late. It's dark.
You think there's a lot of elephants out here?
Yeah, still, they come in farm product.
A lot of wild ones?
Swan ผลไม้ come down then go back home. Maroon sun got last New Year.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. They got robbed by the elephant, huh?
Yeah.
We are on the border of Cambodia. There's going to be a lot of like checkpoints, immigration. Normally they want you to roll your window down, and if they see a farang, they just tell you to go. My tan's not that good. Maybe on the way back I'll have a better tan. They'll pull me over. It's been a long time since we've been on this road.
I know.
We've been on this road a few times and seen a couple trucks turned over on its side. We're obviously in the mountains. All right, we're stopped. If I had to guess, there's probably a vehicle on its side.
Yeah, because we heard it. Eee.
It's a nice bike. Well, we haven't moved at all, so there's cars coming. I don't know why we can't go around. Paige says it's on a corner, so
Yeah, I see.
it would take somebody to probably go out and guide traffic. I don't know. Okay. All right, we're finally moving. I guess a random police showed up.
Oh, this one too.
Well, this didn't just happen. I guess it's been there a little while. I mean, maybe it did just happen, but I mean, that's not as we pulled up. Yeah. I think the police have been here a while. I wonder why they didn't. I don't know, whatever. Maybe they just got it picked up off the ground. Yeah, it seems like every time we come down this road, it's always a big truck. I think they'd put out a memo by now or something. Slow down. I see. Maybe we just come up on it. Look, I mean, just as they were switching traffic, you know. They've probably been there a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just right there by the corner with no shoulder, you know.
Well, we're at a little PTT station. Cool little jungle scene here. Cool looking trees. I asked Paige one time about this thing here. I think they call it a cannonball fruit or something. I don't know. I asked her, can they eat these? She said if you see something like that hanging on the tree, most likely you can't, or it'd already be gone. Like, oh, that makes sense. Cool little spot. Got a waterfall over here. We'll go check it out. Beautiful orchids. I think we've been here before a long time ago. At this PTT station. This is a cool looking whatever that is. Yeah, it's cool in here. $20 more minutes.
I like the update.
We have arrived. Looks like a clean little place. Looks like they have a swimming pool, but there's no water in it. Looks like they're still doing some work here, but looks like a good spot. Let's go check out the room. I think this place has a restaurant. Well, it smells really clean. Nice looking bathroom. Balcony's nice. Got a train, railroad track right there. Okay, bed soft. to get my extra pillow out.
Hả?
I have a chair in the truck too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool little Harley over there. Little roadster. We're gonna go drive around a little bit, maybe get a massage. It's early. We're not hungry still from that big giant bowl of soup. How was your massage?
It's good.
She said only an hour, and then I come down and she got an extra 30, so I figured it was pretty good. Huh?
Yeah.
Mine was pretty good.
It was good.
It's only 2:30, so we'll drive around just a little, check out the town, and then head back to the hotel. They've got a night market here at the railroad station, train station, or however you call it.
Where will be turn?
Yeah, I think it's back that way. It's Christmas time here. They say TK sell everything. Oh, they got some chairs, a motorbike, Christmas stuff, some shoes. What else you shelling in there? Got a tattoo weed shop. Yeah, wintertime is over. It's 42. I'll tell you what, let's just go down here for a little while. So, this is towards the border, I think, right? Yeah. It's another massage. There's a bunch of little cool restaurants in town. This is the town. Watch out, person. Not paying attention. Big town. All right, good job.
Okay, alert.
The sign here said walking street. I see they're loading up some people for immigration here. Hello. Welcome to Thailand. Now you must go back. Still early, so well, this sign here says this is the train market, but it's only not 3 o'clock yet, so maybe they don't come until.
It's hot. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, that's right. You gotta wait till later. Alright, I brought that little chair with me that I bought at Macro. And I have my own extra pillow. I don't have to ask. Train.
It's a short one.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Well, you know what that means. We're not hungry though still. I had some peanuts and some leftover food from last night. But it's time for a beer. Sorry the video is too long. I'm sure if you're still here watching me right now, you probably had better shit to do today than watch me roam around Thailand. Anyway, we're just gonna go to the restaurant up here. I'm not gonna do a market video tonight. Just gonna go up here and have a beer, maybe a snack. We're gonna be on a ferry tomorrow to my most favorite, right? Still yours favorite? It's our favorite place to go in Thailand, and I'll show you why tomorrow or in the next few days. So the sun's coming down right here. That's a pretty cool looking pool. Yeah. Look, I got a sing. You got a leave. Oh, all right. Cheers. Word of the day. It's an important word. Actually, we'll do a sentence. But we'll start off with the word of the day is lack. Galak is first glass. 1 lakh is the first day. Galak. Let's say. Let's say. Galak aloy tea suit. The first glass tastes the best, right? Galak aloy tea suit.
ใช่
Galak aloy tea suit. Tea suit is like the best. Galak first glass. Lack like lactose intolerant. Galak. I couldn't resist. It's some kind of ham and cheese, or like it's like friggin' lava. Shit. I got that. Don't eat it for like an hour though.
If it ham and cheese kind of the
Yeah.
fries. It's like a cheese roll.
There goes some fried beef and Jim Jail dipping sauce. All right, this is actually a pretty cool place, huh? We could come back here on our travels to Koh Chang. I'm sure we'll be coming back to Koh Chang a couple times this year.
It's about me.
Yeah, it's all about you, bud. Anyway, this looks pretty cool. It's like the water drainage. It comes down here.
Yeah, but it doesn't make it look ugly.
It makes a pretty splash. Anyway, it's a pretty crafty place. Must be somebody who's traveled around or younger generation that own this place. So anyway, me and Paige are just gonna go. We want to go to 7-Eleven and get some stuff for breakfast, but I think it's quite a ways down. But we're gonna walk anyway. Yeah. Anyway, let's just go to 7-Eleven. I'll be right back. Well, this is like a, I don't know what it is. It's like everything in here store. Maybe they have, I don't know. I see Joe. Maybe they have beer in here. So what do you call? Me beer ไหม beer มีไหม beer สิมีbeer oh yeah that's okay
ไอ้จ้ะ
they have Joe too
น้ำแข็งก็มีไหม
let's get some we don't have to go very far oh wait maybe they don't have Joe no, maybe they got a lot of shit here. Maybe I need a bug zapper. Like a giant 20 baht store or something. They got some adult diapers too. Not yet. Alright, well they have everything. Like they have a lot of shit in this store. So we just got some canned beer. They don't have any Joke, but we got cup of noodle. I have Joke in the truck. He said this bar's open at 9 o'clock. So we'll be probably asleep by then. Well, so far, recommend this place. That bar is right here, so it might be loud. I don't know. And there's a train comes right here.
But the bed's comfortable.
But the bed's comfortable, so maybe if we drink these 3 beers, we'll be asleep soon. So the credit card worked. We have a canceled Bangkok bank credit card. It worked. I have the little magnetic, like a refrigerator magnet card. It did not work, but that worked. So keep the room nice and cool. Mosquito. A lot of mosquitoes here though. Could have bought a zapper. All right, guys, we're going to sit here and enjoy a wonderful cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers on our way to
It's a good tea.
Elephant Island. Bye.